What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Amelia and I am so excited to be back. I know it's been so long since my last video. It's crazy, but trust me, the content that I have planned for you for the next couple of months, like literally I've got a whole plan. It's crazy, it's so exciting. If you knew the content, you'd be like, oh my God, I'm so excited. So stay tuned, make sure you stay tuned, you subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let's get into the first video of an incredible journey of uploads and content. I'm just super excited to share everything with you guys, be as real with you as possible. I'm finally back and I'm stronger than ever. Also, please make sure to like this video. You're gonna help me so much. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. So for those of you that don't know me or are new to the channel, I am actually a professional dancer and actress. And for a few years now, I've been super lucky to work for some of the music industry's biggest names. And for this video, I thought, why not look back at these amazing moments or some of these great performances and kind of just reminisce with you guys and also share some inside little things that happened, how I got the job, how was the audition, how was the whole job process, like how was the rehearsal period, and yeah, like the overall outcome of the performance that you see, like the few minutes that you see on stage, like what actually happened before those few minutes. Because I'm telling you, it takes so much effort and so much hard work from everyone on stage and off stage, behind the scenes and behind the cameras. And yeah, I'm just so grateful for every single opportunity. So I thought I would share with you guys for today's video my top 4 live performances. Yeah, so if you want to know how I got to dance for Dua Lipa, Jason Derulo, Nicki Minaj, David Guetta, Sean Paul, then please keep watching. So number 4 has to be my MTV EMA's 2018 performance with Jason Derulo, Nicki Minaj and David Guetta when they performed their song Goodbye. It was such an amazing production, and it was my first time going to Spain as well. So we went to Spain, Bilbao, and we did that whole production there. It was amazing to go to Spain. Spain is beautiful. Shout out to everyone from Spain. I love your country and I can't wait to go back. I kind of feel a little bit Spanish myself, a little bit Latina sometimes. I'm not, but just gas me up, yeah? So, but no, it was a lovely experience when it comes to the country, the people, like everything was just amazing. Everyone in the production was so helpful. But let's go back, yeah? Let me take you back to the auditions for the MTV EMAs 2018. I auditioned for the MTV EMAs once the year prior to 2018, so 2017, and that's when I got my French Montana and Sway Lee performance, and that was like my first ever live performance that I've ever done. We're gonna talk about it later on, yeah? So I've already auditioned for the MTV EMAs once, but anyway, we do the audition. It was like an 8-hour audition. It was mad, so sweaty, but so amazing. The choreography was insane. I was feeling myself, guys, so much. Like when I tell you, I was feeling that whole choreography. I was feeling it. I was performing. I was like, yeah, oh my God, sassy on heels. Like I was in my element. Yeah, I was like, come on. So shout out to the choreographer for this. It was insane. Thank you so much for such an amazing experience. But yeah, no, it was amazing. I was so confident leaving that audition. I was so confident because everyone was like gassing me up. Like it was mad, like the energy was so up there for that audition. So I went to London, kind of like a week and a half passed. And there was like only like, I feel like a week before the rehearsal period and the actual MTV EMAs. So I was thinking, oh my God, I haven't received an email yet. Like I haven't received a call, like what's happening? What's going on? Am I gonna get the job? I started getting really stressed. And I started like hearing a lot of dancers around London, like getting the job, like did you get booked? I got booked to be like a background artist and I got booked to be an extra and I got booked to be this and I got booked to be that. And I was like, why am I not getting booked? Like, I was so stressed. I was crying, let me tell you. Anyway, the rehearsal week and MTV EMA's rehearsal like week period came through, and everyone was in Spain rehearsing, and I was in London teaching. Which I love teaching, by the way. I love teaching, but I was just like, oh my days, why am I not there? Like, I wanted to be there. I was praying to God every single day to get me a flight there. Like, I just needed a miracle to happen, and for someone to call me and be like, hi, you actually got the job, go. And now, you know, so 3 days have passed. It was Wednesday. I was at the college teaching, and I received a call from my agents, and they were like, Emily, amazing news, your flight to Spain tomorrow. Whoa! I was gassed, I was crying, I was screaming. I called my mom, I called my dad, I called my brother. I spoke to my boss at the college. I was like, I got the job, like, you've got to like cover all my classes for the next 2 days. She was like, it's fine. Like, I was just one with the moon, yeah? I was with the stars, I was flying, I was floating, levitating. Anyway, I fly to Spain the next day. I start rehearsals for Jason Derulo, Nicki Minaj, and David Guetta's performance. And I was just so excited. The choreography was amazing, like the whole show. I mean, Jason Derulo. It was all going amazingly well, yeah? Like, but obviously, you should know that rehearsals are long. It could take up to like 12 to 13 hours for a rehearsal each day, because bear in mind, we only had 2 days to prepare for a performance such as the MTV EMAs. What you see in the 3 minutes that you see a performance is a representation of just so many hours of rehearsing and going through it again and again and again and again and again, and just cleaning everything and making sure that everything is there, and just everything, you know. There's loads of things going on: tech, lighting, cameras, angles, everything. So we were rehearsing for so many hours. Big ups to Jason Derulo, who was literally rehearsing as much as we were. He was literally in the rehearsal studio with us the whole time. He was rehearsing when we were like backstage, just like rehearsing on our own. He was rehearsing with us. He was just literally, he was as if he was like one of us, one of the dancers. He was amazing. Can you imagine like rehearsing for your song, for your voice, doing like your costumes, doing this, do that, having all these like expectations, and also work just as hard as the dancers for the choreography? Amazing, you know? Anyway, we do the tech, it's amazing, it's great, it's awesome. There was like a lot of like different sections happening in the choreography, and I ended up, like the choreographer ended up cutting me from one section because there was a lot of girls. So I ended up like watching the first minute of the choreography and then like going on stage for the next like few parts. But either way, it was insane. Like, we had such a great time, all the dancers, like the vibes were amazing. And I am so happy to have done, you know, to have been a part of such an incredible performance with amazing artists. And yeah, we had a great party afterwards, an after party. It was awesome, and I had so many friends of mine there that just made the whole experience even better. I was a bit disappointed to get, you know, thrown out of the first section, but it was okay, because I understand, like, you know, if it doesn't work with even if it's like one extra person, it doesn't work visually, then I get it, you know. So it was just like a visual thing, nothing personal. So get over it, and so I got over it and enjoyed the whole performance, and it was amazing, and I loved it. And girls, you killed it, and boys, you killed it, and everyone killed it. It was great. So yeah, thank you to everyone that made that happen for me. Thank you to my agents, thank you to just everyone in general. It was a great time. So yeah, on to performance number 3. So performance number 3 has to be the Brit Awards with Dua Lipa performing New Rules. It was my first ever Brit, and my, well, up till now, my only Brit that I've done. Let me just tell you, from the audition up to the end of the job, I had the best vibes. I was feeling the best vibes, the best energy. It was so calm. It was just an incredible time. But let me just take you back to the audition. The audition, I think, happened at least a month and a half before the performance, or maybe it was 2 months, I'm not sure. So we go to the audition. It was actually a closed audition this time. My turn comes on and my group goes in to do the audition. And from the moment I stepped into the studio, the vibes were calm, just calm. I feel like the choreographer wasn't there. Yeah, no, the choreographer wasn't there, but the assistant choreographer was there. Or the assistant choreographers were there, I believe, if I'm correct. It's been ages, yeah. But yeah, the assistant choreographer was there, and he was a man, and he was giving us so much female empowerment. Because obviously, you know, the New Rules song by Dua Lipa is all about like female empowerment and, you know, 1, don't pick up the phone, you know, he's on the corner because he's drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Like all these things. And he was really just like, just bringing us all up and bringing all this like female energy up. Like there was all like, it was females and him, you know. So he was like literally giving us so much female empowerment. We were feeling it, like we were all so like encouraged. And I remember closing my eyes, shutting my eyes, and really just embracing every single word of that song. So the vibes were good. I didn't stress one bit. I didn't stress one bit in that audition. How weird, because usually auditions, for all the artists out there that you know, auditioning is a stressful time. Well, this time it was the best time of my life. So I had the best time. So anyway, fast forward to, I believe like a few weeks after the audition, I get a call that I got the job. And I feel like I was like one of like the 25 or 23 girls that got the job. Like it was a really good number as well for such a performance. So we start rehearsals, and I was in the section where we had to lay on these sand beds and do like little like leg, you'll see it down there. But I was doing that section, and I was a bit disappointed in the beginning because I was like, can I just dance a little bit more, because I want to be in a section where I can dance a little bit. But it was, in the beginning I was like, oh, just legs. But then, oh my God, then I started talking with all the girls, we started doing it, we were having such a great time. And you know, working on those lines for your legs are so hard. Like, just like, because you have to be so precise with everything, like, and the timing, and just like straight, like make sure that your legs are straight out or pointed or this or that, your back or this. So it was a challenge for me. Like it was a really good challenge, and so I'm really appreciative of that. I love a challenge when it comes to work. So if I'm working and I have a challenge to do something, you know, that has to be precise, I love it. So yeah, then we go into like the last section where everyone's dancing and everyone's like shouting, and it was just a great performance. It was lovely. I feel like, I think the day before the show, the agents called, I think Dua Lipa's production, I called so many girls. They wanted to like fill the whole room with girls. Can you imagine how powerful that was? So it was us core dancers, and then there was like all the extra girls like on stage, off stage. They were walking through the crowds. Like it was incredible, like seeing all these females together. Mad. It was mad. I'm actually so proud of Dua Lipa as well, because she worked so hard in rehearsals, and she also got her first Brit Award, I believe. I'm not sure, but I feel like she got her first Brit Award then, and I think she got 2. Am I right? Maybe I'm not, but if I'm correct, then anyway, either way, she got 1 at least. So well done to her. She did amazingly, and yeah, we all worked so hard. So I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. Anyways, on to number 2. I was really debating on whether I should do this for number 2 or number 1, because number 1 and number 2 are equally as amazing. Like I can't, they're just amazing in their own way, but they were both equally the best times of my life, and it marked my career. It made me feel confident for myself, and I know who I am as a dancer, and I met so many amazing people and artists and dancers, and Oh my God, I'm just so blessed to have done these two performances. So for number 2, I'm gonna put Dua Lipa featuring Sean Paul in the opening ceremony of the UEFA Champions League final in Kiev. Yes, in Kiev, Ukraine. And it was when Real Madrid and Liverpool were playing for the final. Cap, oh my days. First of all, let me just tell you that I come from a football family in general, yeah? My brothers, all 3 of my brothers are professional football players. My oldest one now retired, but I've got another 2 that are professional football players playing. One is playing in Korea, the other one's playing here in Cyprus, they were playing in England, like they were playing in Greece, like they're quite big. They're quite big. I also have my cousin who's a professional football player. He now plays for a UK team, I'm not gonna say, but a UK team. Our uncle was a professional football player. Like, we are such a football family. Our best friends are footballers. Like literally, my whole background is football. So me performing for the UEFA Champions League final. Are you mad? I was flying. I was so happy. I couldn't believe it. Let me tell you that I called my brothers and I was like, listen, I have three professional football players as brothers, and yet I am the one that made it to the Champions League final. I'm joking. I'm not joking though. If you're watching, I'm not joking. But really, I'm joking. Come on. Everything was just like, whoa. When I got the job, when I tell you, I was screaming and crying, and I called my mom and I was like, I got the job. I don't remember actually auditioning for this. I think it was like a direct booking, and yeah, I think it was a direct booking. So we go to Ukraine, we start rehearsals. We started rehearsals in London. So we did 2 days of rehearsals in London and then flew to Ukraine the next day for a full week of rehearsals, yeah? It was actually, I think the biggest preparation we had to do for a live show in my experience, yeah? Because obviously there's dancers that have done tours and everything, and I haven't done that, so. But in my career, it was the longest rehearsal period I had to do. So we went to Ukraine. I think we went into rehearsal straight away. We were rehearsing the whole day. We had to rehearse with the band. We had to move a lot around the stage because obviously it's the UEFA Champions League, so it's a massive pitch, yeah. So you have to like make sure that you're using the whole stage that you are given. But the whole time, we were just like vibing so much with each other, like as the dancers, like all the dancers together, like we were having the best time. Even though we were working so hard, we had an insane time. And I think we had a day off, not a day off, but like a few hours off, I think once. I think that was a day off, or was it like a few hours? Either way, we went for a walk, we went to like all the touristy places, we wanted to like actually explore the town, yeah, the city or whatever. So we go to this place, and there's like, someone was playing, I don't know if it was a saxophone or like, this person was playing an instrument anyway. You know, like they're sitting on the streets playing an instrument, and you know, you can give them a coin or whatever. We started dancing just out of the blue, and you know, like we weren't like the whole group together. Like it was like different, like we were like divided into like different like little, you know, little group. Like we're just like all like spread it away, yeah, into the town. For some reason, we found each other all together in the center of Kiev, where this man was playing the saxophone, or this instrument anyway, so well that we just all started dancing. We're so happy to be there. Like, whoa, it was insane. Fast forward to like the actual performance day, we were gassed. I get goosebumps telling you this. I actually get goosebumps like saying this story, because it's such an important time of my life, and one of the biggest jobs that I've ever done in my entire life. It was incredible. I keep saying incredible and amazing and awesome and this, but It actually was. It actually was. The performance was awesome. I remember like performing, and the whole time I was performing, I was thinking, oh my god, you're actually doing it. Oh my god, it's performance day. Oh my god, it's your actual time. Oh my god, you need water. I just kept feeling thirsty the whole time and thinking, whoa, we're actually doing it. We're actually doing it. Oh my god, it's actually here. We're doing it. It's the performance. You're dancing right now. You're dancing right now. It's DUA LIPA. It's Sean Paul. You're dancing. Like it was. It was amazing. So then the performance is done, and we go back to show, and we're like singing and dancing, and it was like ole, ole, ole. Like it was mad. We're in like the football spirit, and just like everything was just like incredible. Like it was just insane. It was just insane. Like all the girls were amazing. The choreographers were great. Like DUA LIPA was amazing. The production, the staff, the team, the stylist, the hair, the makeup, everything was insane. And this brings me to my number one. And I'll tell you why it was number one. It was number one because it was my first ever live performance. And my first job, guys, was performing. Just listen to this. My first ever job, apart from like little projects that I've done prior to that, but my first big job as a dancer, as a professional dancer, was dancing for French Montana, Sway Lee, dancing to Unforgettable for the MTV EMAs 2017. With Laurianne Gibson as the choreographer. Do you even want to know how I felt when I found out that I got the job? My housemates thought that someone died or something happened. I was crying, screaming, like I didn't know. I had so many emotions in my head. I was like, what am I actually like? I was dreaming for this moment since I was a little girl, and I'm actually dancing for a big artist and a massive singer at the MTV EMAs. With Laurianne Gibson as the choreographer, your first ever choreographer being Laurianne Gibson. I was flying to the moon. I can't even express to you in words how I felt in that whole rehearsal. It was, let me just tell you that it was the hardest choreography that I had to perform on stage ever. We were all dying. That choreography was really hard. Amazing, but watch it. Can you just watch? Just appreciate this video, just appreciate this performance, this choreography, like this, the styling, the fire, the lighting, everything, the camera angles, the stage. But anyway, we do the show. Whoo, goosebumps, guys! I'm getting goosebumps. And I remember like standing in like the beginning, formation, and I just saw the camera going up, and I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, we're live. This is actually happening. Like I'm actually dancing for a singer. Like all your hard work and training is paying off right now. Then we finished the performance, and we're running, we're speed running, yeah, because we need to leave, like get off stage. And Laurianne Gibson gives me a hug, and she says, "You did really good," or something like that. "You were amazing," or something like that. I can't remember what her exact words were, but I just remember me crying. I was crying my eyes out. I was like, my dream came true. Crying. Then my mom calls me, my dad and my brother, and I was crying. I was like, I can't believe. They were like, "Oh, we saw you on TV," and I was like, what? I'm actually getting teary, like saying this. Like the first time my family like saw me on TV, and they saw me dancing for such an incredible show and a massive production and incredible artist, and oh my god, my days, what an experience. This is why it has to be my top one, because it was my first ever performance, and like my first ever time being on TV, like my first ever time experiencing such a massive production, and just like whoa, like just whoa. I'm just so grateful for everything that I have done in my life, in my career. Like I've done so many other projects and different music videos and commercials, and I was in a TV series and acting and short films. I've done so much that I'm so grateful for, but I I'm just grateful for those live performances as well, because performing live is such a different thing than being on set, you know, and filming it and having time to go over it and over and over again and again and again. So like a live performance is just like, it's either now or never, you know. You've got to do it. You've got to give that energy up. You don't have a second chance. You only have one chance. And the people and the crowd and the screaming and the fans, whoo, man, I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. And this has to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It's going to be a bit of a long one because obviously I just wanted to sit down with you guys and just really take you with me through my emotions and the rehearsal periods and what happened before and during that performance. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you enjoyed watching this as much as I did and like reminisce with me. So thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure again to subscribe if you haven't already. You know, click the notification bell so you never miss a single video that I upload, and make sure that you like this video if you've enjoyed it, because that's gonna really help me. I'm gonna be uploading every week as much as possible. This is my aim, is to upload as much as possible. And please stay tuned, share it with your friends, because we're gonna have such a great time. We're gonna be doing different things. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I get so excited telling you about this, because the content that I have planned for you guys is incredible. And I hope that you enjoy this journey with me as I take you along my life, and yeah, just being real with you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching this video. If you have stuck until the end, thank you so much. And until next time, stay safe.